everybody, it's Michelle. I'm back today and I have another video. Excuse me. I think I swallowed a bug. Not really. Anyway, I'm back today with a new video on more drawing in my Bible, the one here in Psalms 99. And it just has some more pen and ink drawings with my favorite pen, the Copic Multiliner 0.05, and it's just kind of going over some filler for your backgrounds, which includes like hanging flowering vines, leaves, some ribbons swirling around in the air, because for whatever reason I really like that kind of thing. You know, it'd be great if there was ribbons flying all around me right now and hanging vines and flowers and I don't know, some kind of weird fantasy land. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's videos, and I hope you learned something. Some of it's going to be in real time, so you can actually see the whole process, and some of it's going to be speeded up, just for time's sake, unless you really want to spend, you know, an hour just sitting there watching me draw. I could do that all day long, but, you know, you might be a little bit bored with it. So, I have my glasses. I don't have my other glasses, so I'm going to have to go search for my glasses for my close-up vision, because, you know, like I said before, I can't see far away, I can't see close-up. So, I'm not prepared. I'll be back. Keep watching. Bye-bye. The first thing I'm going to go over today is how to draw ribbons. I was initially planning on doing one video showing how to do ribbons and flowering vines, but it turned out to be way too long. So I'm just going to break it down into separate videos. So right here, I'm starting to draw the lines for the ribbons, and I'm doing this in a separate sketchbook because I'm doing it in a larger size than I would be doing in my Bible, so I can show you in more detail on how I draw these ribbons. So I take my Copic fineliner pen, it's the 0.05, and I just draw the two long lines, and as you can see, my lines, my parallel lines there, are not perfect with each other. There's some bulges, there's some fat shapes, there's some skinny parts, and it works to your advantage, because when a ribbon is moving in the air, parts of it are going to be facing towards you more, and it's going to look fatter in those areas, and then as it kind of twists and turns, it's going to look skinnier. I'm going in right now, and I'm putting in my shading. As I've said in my previous videos, the shading and the light is what gives dimension and shape to the image that you're drawing. So to make a ribbon look like it's moving in the wind and curving towards you and receiving, we have to have our lights and our shadows. When I start drawing my shading, I like to imagine what ribbons look like if they were flowing in the wind. I imagine the sun shining on them, and the areas where I imagine the sun shining on them are where my highlights are going to be. And then the areas where they are bending or receding or not in the sunlight are where I want to draw in my shadows. The shading for a ribbon goes all the way across from side to side, but it goes across at a diagonal. It doesn't go straight across from side to side. If you look at these, at my drawing here, I start at one side and then I slowly move the shading down to the other side. So it starts higher on one edge of the ribbon and it ends lower on another edge of the ribbon in a diagonal form. Here's a good example. I'm starting the shading on the left side of the ribbon, and as I move over to the right side of the ribbon, I'm also moving it down, creating that nice diagonal shading. That's about all there is to drawing ribbons. Just two lines and some shading, and it can add a lot of fun and whimsy to your drawings. Grab some paper and a pen and give it a go. And please feel free to share your drawings with me, either on my Facebook page or on my Instagram account, and that information will be at the end of the video. I'm just about done drawing this ribbon, and when this section of the video is finished, it's going to go right into me drawing these ribbons in my Bible as part of the drawing that I'm doing in the book of Psalms. So please continue watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or comment below, or contact me on Facebook, my blog, or on Instagram, which again, the information will be at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.